So I'm going to read something called Dear Chik-fil-a, which I wrote during the week and a half when everybody was mad at Chik-fil-a. I didn't finish it until everybody stopped being mad at Chik-fil-a, so it was never relevant when I perform it anyway. Dear Chik-fil-a, I thought we had a deal, but now I see that the terms of our agreement were a bit too lenient, so I'm writing you to say that our covenant ends today. And sure, you could choose to accuse me of simply overreacting to controversial views, but that's just not true. I was a lifelong fan. I used to demand a chicken biscuit with breakfast. The man in that first bite would leave me breathless, and the last one had me having forgotten what death is because all I could think of was experiencing this culinary ecstasy for eternity. And this arrangement worked as long as I could regard your views with uncertainty. Sure, you've always been donating money to those who voted to denying and fighting human rights. As long as I didn't hear about it, I didn't have to believe it. The evidence was there, but I pretended not to see it so I could enjoy my #1 with cheese and peace. It was a simple self-delusion. But hell, I'm from the South. We invented self-delusion. Swept racism under the rug using verbal confusion and painted a pretty picture of what life would be like if it were perfect. It was kind of worth it. Because though Cracker Barrel's views on black people may be a bit suspicious, their apple pie on the road is delicious. And they didn't make me take a side. Their hate was out of sight and out of mind. But you took yours to the press, and now even my neighbors view me with distress, look at me sideways when I pour my driveway with food from your drive-thru. So what's the Southern boy to do? Look, if you need me, you can catch me at Zaxby's, because you can add on a 9.1% tax, but I'll be damned if you tax me with an unclear conscience. So though this makes my heart, head, and stomach ache, there are morals at stake. So I must choose not to partake. Well, starting tomorrow. Tonight I'm going to have one last order of waffle fries and shake.